Well, welcome back to Late Night Conspiracies, everybody. Let's get right to it. You don't have to like the video, you don't have to subscribe, just lock them doors shut right now, cause daddy's not home tonight. And before we talk about them alien twats and the 3-eye wanker, the 3-eye atlas, cause we got updates on it, first of all, check this one out. It's gonna knock your socks out. Roll it.
This morning, a New Jersey man is the first known person to die after a tick bite triggered a severe meat allergy.
Man, New Jersey got to be a hotspot for human experiments. Yo, you cannot convince me otherwise.
Really something that, people should be aware of and physicians should be aware of.
The 47-year-old went camping with his family in 2024 and got violently ill after eating a steak. He recovered, but 2 weeks later, he ate a hamburger and again got very sick, then died.
Dang.
The autopsy said his death was unexplained. Then his wife had his blood tested at the University of Virginia, where researchers determined he had an allergy called alpha-gal syndrome, caused by
also known as bull squash gates. Man, eats the bugs and eats the 3D plastic meat. Man, you know what they say, right? Today's conspiracies are tomorrow's truth. The timing of it all, man, that gotta be insane. And they're saying that this little twat right there, that little prick, is yeah, it's like flooding the US, and it's apparently being around the southern parts of Canada as well, so they coming to get us all.
The bite of the Lone Star tick, allergy called alpha-gal syndrome, caused by the bite of the Lone Star tick.
What happens is people develop a hypersensitivity or an allergy to this carbohydrate that is found in animal meat. And what triggers this hypersensitivity or this allergy, so to speak, is a bite from the Lone Star tick.
Lone Star ticks are mainly found in the Northeast, South, and Midwest. They have a white dot or Lone Star on their back.
Okay, so yo, mama, get the magnifying glass! Looks like we need to carry the magnifying glass with us to see these little pricks. And yeah, if you spot that little twat dot, or that little twat and that little dot right there, that means you need to stay away from these. My God, bro. The timing of it all.
Tick populations in general have been on the rise and are spreading to more of the U.S. One factor, climate change, including milder winters. As for alpha-gal syndrome, doctors say
that's bull squash, man.
It is treatable.
Prevention is key. If you're out in wooded areas where Lone Star ticks are prevalent, it's really important to wear long sleeves, long pants, take repellent. Prevention really is the best medicine here.
Got it.
The victim had no known medical history. Alpha-gal syndrome is rare, but if you notice yourself getting sick shortly after eating meat, speak with your doctor.
Yeah, that's what's going on, man. The timing is awfully amazing here.
The known case of this was in 1989 in Georgia, but it wasn't determined to be from a tick bite until 2002. And while it's not definitively documented, it would appear that the patients who eventually led to the discovery also received their tick bites in Georgia. Then it appeared in Europe, South America, Japan, and Australia by the early 2000s. But all of those regions have an entirely different tick species that are causing this. What are the odds? And the Lone Star tick is only found in the United States. That's a bit suspicious. People are getting a very specific illness from a very specific tick, and then within a couple of decades, other species of tick are giving people the exact same illness all over the world. This doesn't sound to me like a naturally occurring issue. It sounds like bioengineering. And the World Economic Forum has given speeches on taking advantage of this to slow consumer meat consumption. That just sounds like too much to be a coincidence.
Yeah, and they openly said that. I remember seeing that video, right? So this seems very, very controlled. Let's actually get to this one. I want to show you this, and really quickly, gotta take a second to shout out all of you guys out there. Thank you guys so much for being around the streets, liking the video, subscribing, and all that. And shout out to the homie Robert, Ron, the homie Jackio, the homie Cody, and the homie Chris, and Mickey. Thank you guys so much for the super thanks, the tips, and all that. You gotta do none of it, man, but those of you that choose to, really appreciate it. Means a lot. Thank you guys so much for all your generosity. Alright, let's get back to the content here, boo-boo. Shout out you witnessed. Roll this, check this out.
Strange lights emerged, casting an eerie glow across the sky.
Looks like those chaps are here, huh?
5 flickering points of light drifted and danced, moving with an unearthly grace.
Don't they have a policy to not show up on camera? But looks like their policy got
A bright
tariffed.
object glided silently, unlike any known craft. The mystery deepens. In the quiet skies above Queens, New York, 4 strange lights appeared. 4 motionless orbs, recorded, unexplained, and quietly dismissed.
The orbs, the plasmoids, then you got the UFOs, right?
Some claimed they were drones, others swore they were something stranger. They hovered, searching, then vanished, leaving only questions behind.
Yeah, I wonder like if the orbs are actual objects that got lights flickering, or is it just like lights? Yeah, no, I wonder, right? Because obviously UFO is a flying object, unidentified flying object. UAP is considered to be unidentified aerial phenomenon. That's what they call it. Orbs, you got the plasmoids. And when you look at orbs, it's just lights, just light balls in the sky. I wonder if they are any, if there's any object behind the lights or in between.
Humanity's first moon landing was historic, but something mysterious was captured too.
Moon landing? Okay. Humanity's first, huh? Hey, yo. What?
During a lunar mission, the crew filmed an unidentified object watching from afar.
Say psych. I mean, there have been conspiracies that we did go to the moon. And when the homeboys landed on the moon, they were greeted by those aliens, and those aliens said that, yo, don't come back. Oi, don't come back here, mate. And that's why they reversed, or not reversed, but that's why the videos that we saw were doctored, and that's why a lot of people question it, right? A lot of people believe that we never went to the moon. A lot of people believe that we did, but the videos are fake, and maybe that's the answer often. Maybe we did go, but because of what happened there, may or may not happen there, they had to make the videos up. I mean, if you look into that, that's a rabbit hole in itself. We covered that multiple times on the channel, but...
Word UFO, so they filmed in silence. The object remained clear, unexplained, and still a mystery. On April 15th, 2015, something extraordinary appeared in the skies above Milan, Italy.
Meraviglioso, bellissimo.
Yeah, hold it steady, hold it steady. Yeah, I wonder
Antonio
to zoom on
Uzzi
that.
filmed a golden, glowing object shimmering in sunlight.
Yeah, the zoom on that tank would be crazy. Yeah, he's trying his best, I can tell.
With a powerful lens, he filmed a strange, hovering shape. The mystery remains. What watches over us? In 2013, something extraordinary happened in the skies over Russia.
Meteor? Was that? Yeah, that was a meteor. I remember that. Whoa.
A UFO destroyed a Mach 20 meteorite, captured on Russian state TV.
What the hell? Or maybe this is a different meteor. Because the one I remember, that was a dashcam footage, so this don't feel like a dashcam footage unless we see it after. Ooh. Still not convinced.
Many believe that hidden forces, guided by the Space Coalition, quietly protect humanity from disaster. Japan, 1995. A strange object appeared in the sky, completely still, not moving an inch.
Yeah, this one was before AI, when life was simple.
This is what.
Its shape was unusually clear, definitely not from here. It looked like someone from out there.
Cannot hold the camera.
Cannot hold, brother. Not very good, brother. Hey, yo, that's a car.
You can see
that's a car, right?
It's driving.
Decades later, the footage remains unexplained. A silent object and a mystery that still lingers. In the stillness of a late summer night, high above the tree line, something extraordinary unfolded.
That looks like a hat from the 90s. Oi! Knock it off, you little prick! Come down!
Ufologists caught a silent metallic cylinder that hovered, flashed strange patterns, then vanished.
You know, the craziest part is that we no longer get to see UFOs looking like this nowadays anymore. It's either the orbs, the plasmoids, Or just lights
Captured in HD infrared, it had no wings, proof something's out there. In March 2011, a quake hit Japan, triggering a Fukushima nuclear crisis monitored live.
Yeah, Fukushima. Oh no, this one, I remember that.
A live
that
stream
was
showed
crazy.
glowing objects flashing white, red, and orange, unlike any known aircraft.
Dog, if this footage is real, which I do believe that this is real, right? This is an insane one to say the least, because that happened around the earthquake in Fukushima around 2011, right? He said, ooh, so many lights in the skies. You cannot say like these are drones, yo, because they are way too bright, way too big to be drones. Yeah, what we thinking? Any
Was it a
scientists
drone
watching?
or a UFO? The footage is real, and the mystery is still unsolved. Beneath the ocean,
Unless these are like military drones that were hidden from the public, or that were like in work in progress, hidden, and they were part of like black projects, I guess. But
where sunlight fades, explorers find relics, some known, others mysterious.
this one was found underwater. The alien language, that's what they call it. You know, the shapes and all that.
The divers found strange, glowing hieroglyphs unlike any on Earth.
Apparently the X-shaped UFO that was revealed as well, that also had some of these types of symbols.
The divers were awestruck. Alien glyphs. Who carved them, and what secrets do they hold? Still unknown. On a
If you watched the Transformers, or you watched it a long time ago and you don't remember, watch Transformers movie again. What they showed in that was that whenever they would like transform, you know, the aliens would transform, they would obviously like take a shape of a car or whatever. They would have creepy symbols, especially the Decepticons. They would have like creepy hieroglyphs on them. That's insane, man. That is insane. So whoever directed that, I'm forgetting his name. I know who directed that, I'm just forgetting his name. Whoever researched that, in a way, they were kind of spot on, man.
calm night near Vancouver, sailors expected routine, but witnessed the extraordinary.
Nah, this gotta be fake. Yeah, I think this is a guy.
Suddenly, the sky lit up with a dazzling UFO light show, flashing colors and shapes like crop circles.
Nah, this gotta be yeah, man. No, ain't no way.
The aliens used radiant patterns to silently reveal their purpose, a mysterious message from beyond Earth. Worldwide, mysterious objects appear and vanish, sparking curiosity and debate.
Yeah, looks like hidden behind clouds. Hey! Oi!
One sighting stunned onlookers, a colorful, shape-shifting object gliding silently through the evening sky.
Has the shape of a fidget spinner. I mean, squirrels would definitely love this thing, you know what I'm saying?
It's glowing.
They would tear it apart. They would think it's just a nut.
Hues shimmered, unlike any aircraft, secret craft or alien.
What
Another
the hell?
UFO mystery.
That's a crazy shape.
Unlike any aircraft.
Feels like it's green here. You got, yeah, crazy shape. What are the odds this is real?
Secret craft or alien.
Check this one out. Yep, let's actually get down to the three-eye wanker situation. Because looks like we got new updates on this thing. And yeah, hide your wives, hide your kids, because looks like Avi Loeb is coming home for dinner tonight once again. Roll it.
Or you may not have seen, in our solar system, there has been an object the size of Manhattan called Atlas 3I passing through. A lot of experts think it's a big comet, but that may not be the case.
Right.
Harvard's top guy on this joins us. Dr. Avi Loeb, what else could this be?
Well, thanks for having me. I'm joining you from the Harvard College Observatory. Behind me, there is a telescope that is nearly 200 years old. Well, it could be that it was sent by some intelligent civilization elsewhere in the Milky Way galaxy. You know, the fundamental question is whether Elon Musk was the most accomplished space entrepreneur since the Big Bang.
Yo, imagine somewhere on a planet far, far away, aliens government is trying to convince their folks that the Voyager 1 that they might have spotted in space, the one that we sent out there, right? Voyager 1, maybe somewhere far away. Yeah, the government is trying to convince their aliens or their people, nah, it's just a rock, man, just a rock, you know, 3i Atlas, guys, just a 3i Atlas. Yo, could you imagine? That would be crazy. But
0.8 billion years ago, and there are so many entrepreneurs since the Big Bang. 13.8 billion years ago, and there are so many stars out there, 100 billion of them, and they many of them, 10% or so, have a planet the size of the Earth, roughly at the same separation. So, you know, in our cosmic neighborhood, there could have been many technologies like us a long time ago, billions of years ago. And so the question is, are they out there? And the best way to find out is to check for any spacecraft that may enter the solar system from outside.
Yep.
And lo and behold, there was a big object the size of Manhattan that was spotted on July 1st this year. It's moving in the plane of the planets as if it wanted to have a reconnaissance mission towards the planet. And it just passed the sun. It had some non-gravitational acceleration, meaning that there was some force acting on it in addition to gravity. And it looks really weird. There are several anomalies that I spotted, 12 of them, that make it unusual, unlike the comets that we're familiar with.
And so when you talk about these anomalies and non-gravitational movement, the argument, and you write a lot about this on your blog, is that you think it's possible this big Manhattan-sized object could have like a thruster on it.
Right. We do see 7 jets coming from it. Some are directed at the sun and some are pointed away from the sun. And it's not clear what is the origin of these jets. And one possibility is that it's pockets of ice on the surface of a rock. But another is that these are thrusters, and you know, they go 1 million kilometers in all directions, and you know, that's quite unusual. And the good news is that we can collect a lot of data in the coming weeks. It will get closest to Earth on December 19th, about a week before the holidays, and let's just hope that it will not send any unwanted gifts to Earth.
And so when you talk about unwanted gifts, what you're basically describing is like a mothership with probes potentially. What would some other civilization want here on Earth or with us Earth?
Yeah, we don't have intelligent life here, guys. You don't need to come down. I mean, we want you here, but let's hope that we get the friendly alien baddies. I don't want to see those damn Decepticons here. I don't want to see those Independence Day type of fools out here. I definitely want to see that be an alien UFO mothership full of baddies. the good ones, the friendly ones, you know. Yeah, man, I want disclosure. I want to see them aliens. But let's hope we get a good ending and we don't get an Independence Day type of situation here.
Wings.
Well, it's hard to tell, right? Because it's a blind date of interstellar proportions. And my advice on a blind date, and by the way, I met my wife on a blind date, is
what the hell?
That you should...
What the hell? Oh my God. Any of you watching that met your partner, significant other on a blind date? I mean, maybe blind dates are underrated. Maybe blind dates are the blind dates. Maybe it's the meta right now. Maybe that's the key.
I met my wife on a blind date, is that you should observe the other side before having an opinion. And all I'm asking, you know, the foundation of science is the humility to learn. It's not the arrogance of expertise, the way that most academics brag. You know, we should use it as an opportunity to learn of what lies beyond the solar system.
Agreed.
And should people watching this, who are just hearing about Atlas 3I for the first time, be worried?
Uh-oh.
Not at this time.
Maybe later on, guys. We'll have time to worry about it. We'll have time to worry about it. Well, yeah, man. But now, it's good. We good, man. We good. But to be honest, though, as long as United States, China, Russia has developed ray guns for a situation like that, we good, man. We good. We just need a ray gun and we good.
The think that based on the data we have, most likely it's a natural comet. However, there is some significant anomaly.
Yo, even he said the word natural comet. Oh shit! Listen, man, I've said it before, guys. I do think, obviously, it's unique, right? Based on everything that we're hearing, it's unique. I definitely want this to be a UFO mothership. But at the end of the day, I do feel like that, guys, it's gonna be a nothing burger. Could be wrong, and I want to be wrong, though. You know, it's gonna be disappointing. It's gonna be just, you know what I mean? Like, it would be boring, right? I definitely want to see it be like an alien mothership, the good one. You know, I want to see the good aliens and all that. I definitely want it, guys. Trust me, I want it. Otherwise, it would be boring. But I would be lying through my teeth if I said that it's gonna be, yeah, like a UFO mothership, and yeah, aliens are coming here. Obviously, I'm a believer that we're not alone, but I would be lying through my teeth if I thought that 3i Atlas was actually like aliens. It could be like from an alien origin, perhaps, but aliens and something from an alien origin, two separate things, two different things.
That accompany her. There is, on the data we have, most likely it's a natural comet. However, there is some significant anomalies that accompany it, and as a result, you know, it could be a black swan event. We all know about the Trojan horse story, where the residents of the city of Troy welcomed something that looked completely innocent. So in a black swan event, you better take seriously the potential risks and monitor the visitor, and that's my hope. That's what I'm advocating for. And actually, NASA is supposed to release a high-resolution image of this object when it came very close to Mars on October.
But they started sniffing each other farts, started doing helicopters with their woolies, and yeah, those twats, those wankers, we don't know where they are. Looks like they're working on photoshopping the hell out of those images before we get them. Yeah, so NASA, never a straight answer. Those bozos can't be trusted, bro.
October 3rd this year, it was within 29 million kilometers. You know, the United States has a lot of stars on its flag. And my point is that the United States should not just be a beacon of light to all nations on Earth. It should be a beacon of light to all civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. And so, you know, we should explore space, lead the...
yeah, I mean, United States is like a world police, let's be real. America is the world police of the planet. So Uncle Avi Loeb wants America to be the world police of Milky Way as well. Fantastic. I know what he's saying, but I mean, yo, that sounds crazy, right? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, let's be real though. America would love to. American government would love to. Because, you know, you get more money, collect taxes from those alien twats as well.
The way for humanity to figure out what lies out there.
And based on what you were describing, this could soon be the biggest story in the world. Literally the biggest story in the universe. And so, Dr. Loeb, thank you so much.
December 19th, fellas. Mark your calendar. Check this out. Shout out to Mystery Man Roll It.
A couple who had spent 6 years hiking across Canada woke up to an unforgettable surprise one morning. Take a look.
Unforgettable. Oh, look at that lovely chap.
Peeking outside, they saw a massive black bear slowly walking toward their tent. Moments later, a tiny cub appeared behind her, following her closely. The couple froze. The cub made the scene more wholesome, but also far more dangerous.
Yeah, searching for mama.
The bears wandered peacefully for a while before disappearing back into the woods.
I mean, they were out for a morning jog, bro. Like,
a man was camping with his family in April 2022 when around 1 a.m. he woke to strange movements outside their tent. Concerned, he began recording.
Pale figure, it said, huh? What the hell? Hey, yo, tranquilo. Por favor? Yo! Looks like these are the arms and that's the head.
In the footage, a pale, human-like figure can be seen moving among the trees. Its motions were jerky and unnaturally fast, almost insect-like.
Yeah, it looks like that.
After capturing the footage, the man quickly woke his family, and they left the campsite immediately. Was it just an animal seen from a strange angle, a lost person wandering in the dark? or something darker.
Yo, imagine, just an Amazon delivery
After a long
guy,
camping
man.
trip, a TikToker
Just
named
searching for the
Angelina
address.
Jolie opened their suitcase and realized they had brought something home. A terrifying, large black widow spider.
Black Widow.
Black widows are among the most venomous spiders in North America.
Damn, man. Yo, those legs are sharp, man. Look at those legs, bro. They are thick. Any of you with arachnophobia? Is that how you call it? Arachnophobia, right? Yeah, any of you arachnophobia or phobic? Yeah, man, that's I should not be pausing for that long. Sorry, guys.
One bite can cause sharp pain, nausea, and muscle cramps. Imagine if it had hidden among her clothes and she hadn't discovered it in time.
Yeah, my god, bro. It's a big one. Ooh.
Dan ventures outdoors and his friend Reese set up camp in a quiet forest near Dan's hometown. After a great evening, dinner and drinks, they settled into their tents as the forest turned dark.
Oh no!
But then, Dan began to hear faint whistling from somewhere in the woods.
Yeah. Cheeky chap with the beard, love it.
Something and chill out. I did hear some whistling, but I think it was someone whistling at the dog, but yeah, I think that's it, so I'm just going to chill out. And yeah, if I don't see you through the night, I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
He brushed
down
it
the
off,
road.
thinking it might be someone calling a dog. Later that night, the sound returned.
I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like there's someone or something walking around.
Just yell it out, man. Yeah, toughen up, Buttercup. Just yell it out. Wasn't
Well?
my mate, he says. Oi! Knock it off, you little prick! Who's there? Yeah, you need to get riled up, my boy. Yeah, it's time to. So let's see who's there. Oh shit, it's dark out there. Oh shit, oh shit. Seems clear. Looks like somebody knocked shit off, yeah.
Hello? Don't know. Just had a quick look. Not getting out. I think it might just be like an animal or something. Can't hear anything now. But it sounded like human footsteps.
By morning, everything looked untouched. No signs of anyone nearby, which seemed very strange to Dan. To this day, he still has no explanation for it.
Right. Perhaps was an animal that was just moving later at night. Still odd for sure, but...
A man and his father were camping deep in northern Michigan. While out searching for firewood, the man suddenly felt like something was watching him. When he looked up, he saw this. Shocked, he pulled out his phone and snapped a few photos before fear took over. He later described the figure as humanoid, but not human.
Is that like a guitar he's holding? Lovely chap, lovely chap.
Its body covered in short, matted fur, a flat nose, and a protruding...
Take glutes to pose on that, but brother got... Yeah, it looks like that he's holding like a box of pizza or like a guitar. Seems like a guitar shape, or it could be just food. It feels like that he got caught in the act, right? When you catch somebody trying to go to the refrigerator at 3 in the morning to get food, yeah, it's like a similar reaction.
Forehead, it gave it an almost ape-like appearance. He returned to the same spot later, hoping to see it again, but there was nothing. The photos are all that remain.
Yeah. Oh no.
YouTuber The Woods Master was hiking near a remote ridge when he spotted a large, dark figure.
Stuff. And up on that ridge.
Up on that ridge.
Up on that ridge, I had seen a black shape walk over to the edge, and then it just vanished that quick. I'm gonna go up there and see what we might see today.
Curious, he decided to climb up for a better look. That's when he saw it again.
Ooh, right there, huh? Yeah, see that anchor? Seems like a person, actually.
A massive shape shifting through the forest.
Seems like a person with a jacket on and a hood on.
Moments later, a knock echoed through the woods. He kept recording, but his heart was pounding.
Uh-huh. Now, hard to say what it is. Could be a person, or they're calling it Big Chungus, Bigfoot.
Where'd it go? It's part of it.
Yeah, it looks like he isn't too sure about where to go, so he comes from that way and goes that way. Yeah, poor chap. Looks like the wife told him to get some, you know, probably get the woods, and he's trying to find like woods and all that. He's trying to search for food, the woods, and the, you know, the daily appliances, and yeah, poor chap. We feel you, homie. Looks like the wife beat him up.
Whatever was out there never came closer, and he made it out safely.
Now, poor chap was looking for
a man was peacefully hiking through the mountains of Peru when suddenly he spotted something strange on the cliffs ahead. From a distance, it looked like a person, but the figure was massive, too large to be human. As the camera zoomed in, the shape became clearer. It moved like a human, step by step across the rocky slopes, yet its size didn't make sense compared to the ridges nearby. Many were convinced the man had captured something extraordinary.
Dang.
A real giant wandering through the mountains
Looks like
of
Hagrid.
Peru.
And there have been a couple of videos like that where people have spotted just giant-looking human-sized, humanoids on top of these mountains. At least one of these videos gotta be real. Maybe it's just, it happens to be just somebody that's like 7 feet tall naturally. Yeah, if you're 7 feet tall, that's crazy, right? I mean, The Undertaker was nearly 7 feet too. Andre the Giant was 7 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Big Show was close to it, or if not, he was 7 feet. Right? Like
In June 2015, a group of hikers set out on a weekend camping trip. They had no idea that one night in those woods would stay with them forever.
Tranquilo, papi, tranquilo. Tranquilo. Yeah, he's running like he stole something. Por favor. Yo, he stole a banana there. He stole a banana.
Oh, no, escapado.
Yeah.
The footage they captured is grainy but chilling.
Right.
As one of them filmed the quiet forest, a dark figure suddenly moved between the trees, fast. Because of the poor quality, it's impossible to say for sure what they captured that day. But whatever it was, it left them terrified.
Looks like they were on that Nokia phone from the 1900s or something like that. Did you see this video? If you haven't seen this one, check it out, man. This is one of those famous UFO alien encounter and a crash landing, all three of them in one video. Check it out, and I'll see you right there.